guys, welcome to another episode of The Cold Room, coming to you live from the TF Studios in Adiambra, Sekeni Takadi in the Western region of Ghana. I'm your beautiful host, Rina. So guys, today we have two amazing gentlemen in the house. They are also handsome. Yes, very, very handsome. We are going to have an amazing conversation. But before we get started with our conversations, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to all our social media platforms. And also, guys, this platform does not or do not endorse any political parties. We are here to help in development. And also, yeah, I know you are wondering why I'm looking this fly, right? This was made possible by Ahonfe Patricia at Sekendi Baketri. Yes, you can contact her. You'll see her numbers on the screen. Contact her. She'll make you as beautiful as I'm looking, right? Let's go meet our guests. Mr. Obed Ampa and Raouf Mohammed, right?
Yes, that's it. That's the name.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you all doing?
Yeah, fine.
I'm good, you know.
You're good?
We're good. We're doing good. The political party I am, we are doing good. We are doing great.
Right.
Ghanaian people are praying for us
Really?
to make the country more better and safer for the nation to develop as we want it to go. You know.
I can see you have a lot to say.
Well, of course, you know, if we've done a lot, we have a lot to say.
Right.
No lies, no propaganda, no. We don't lie. You can't lie your way out at this age and era. You are in the 5G era, the Gen Zs. You know, you can't lie. When you are a Gen Z, you can't lie to them. They will verify. They will verify. Internet is everywhere. So no lies, no propaganda. The days of propaganda and lies is gone past. So I'm here, you know, to tell you the good things that this government have for the good people of Ghana, which includes the youth. You know.
Right, right. And what, you are the youth organizer?
Yeah, I'm the youth organizer of Second D.
Obed Ampa, Mr. Obed Ampa, sorry.
Hello, Rena.
You are the deputy communications.
Yeah, I'm the Deputy Communications Officer for Sekendi constituency.
Right.
Yeah.
We are coming to have an amazing conversation. We are here to talk about political influence in the entertainment sector.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So what do you think about the topic? Let me go with you first.
Well, for us in the NDC, specifically in Sekendi, we have always seen the entertainment industry as another tool to provide employment, provide jobs, and also make the life of the youth meaningful. In fact, entertainment is one of the avenues that, whatever be the case, there is a high demand for anything entertainment. So it generates a lot of money and also helps stimulate the economic activities within the locality. So for us, we see it as a very critical and a crucial part of our development agenda. So I've forwarded our manifesto, Sekendi local manifesto, to you, and you could see that there is a whole chapter dedicated to arts, culture, and entertainment, because it's a pivotal part of our agenda to make Sekendi great again.
Right, right. Mr. Raouf Mohammed,
Yes, madam.
what do you also have to say?
Yeah, first of all, let me greet the good people of Second here in Ghana at large. You know, the entertainment, the art and culture is a very big tool to bring in, most especially for foreign exchange in your locality, because, you know, Second has a history in entertainment. You know, the rap music started in Second D. The red rap music started in Second D, Usu. So Ambole even used that phrase in his music. Kenata is using it in his music, even though it's not from Second D, but it's in the metropolis. So he takes his inspiration from Second D. And then when you look at the idea, the vision and the plan that we have for the Second D entertainment sector is a very marvelous one. You could see not long ago, there was an World Tourism Day in Second D that we tried to showcase the talent of Second D. We put most of the artists on the bill, and it's a world-class bill because it was World Tourism Day, and then so that we can showcase what Second D have. So what is the plan for this government which MPP, which I mean MPP, for the good people of Sekondi in terms of entertainment, art, and culture. When you look at Edo Usud now, that place has been designed, has made it eco-friendly, so that all the history behind it is that growing at the days, they go and sit there and write their lyrics. That's where you get the real Sekondi terms and so forth. And now the place was a little bit in a deplorable state. Now when you go there, the place has been designed very good so that our upcoming artists can go there and have their meditation session to write. So after writing the music, they have to get a recording deals and those things. And we've made those, we've created an avenue, a link between the Arts and Culture Ministry and the good people of Sekondi. Now, musicians will be put on the globe so that people will get to know. And then we're organizing some concerts around so that the good people of Sekondi can listen to their own and the world can listen to it and the people can come in. You know, entertainment, if Sekondi becomes the entertainment sector within the region, imagine the economic activities that it will boom. Hotels will be booming up, some pubs, restaurants, all of them will be booming up. Gradually, we are picking it up. You know, when you look at the Easter festivities that happened, they used to sorry, you know, how the member of parliament for Sekondi put in a lot of effort to create a very big platform, a very big stage for the people of Sekondi to also have the feeling of their artists, which is the biggest artist that came was Kenyatta, but all the rest were Sekondi guys, which we were all happy to see them on stage. Not long ago, we did the Ezikum Festival, which has been, Ezikum means come and enjoy in the Hunter word. It is a festival that for decades, it has not been happening in Sekondi, but the MP for Sekondi, lawyer Kofi Antutu taught it twice that no, this festival, when we do it, by so doing, we will portray our culture, our music, our dance. You know, Sekondi has a unique dance. Sekondi, we have a dance. When you listen to Ambule's music, you see him using those dance. We know how to dance a lot, but people don't know. So now we're using those type of events to promote Sekondi. Now Sekondi is on the globe, and Sekondi is now, we have 2 tourist centers in Sekondi now. When the tourists come, we have to entertain them. So when you look at the Independence Square Avenue, their place has been developed to make people come around to sit down, drink, buy food, and those things. And we are bringing in a lot of investors, I mean, to promote our music. So we are doing very well. But you know, it's not an event; it's a process. Which will take time before we get there. Because the CK man, the Jediambule, the Power, those big men that started the Sekondi movement, the music, Sekondi music, they didn't take it just easy. It took them a while before they get to the limelight. So we are grooming our up and coming artists so that they can be very big. Well, we have a lot of them that now we've put them on the globe. They are doing well. In the next few years, you see them blowing to the world. Doing big concerts, bringing all the big whips in the music industry in the world to Sekondi.
Okay, so from what you're saying, you mean that Western region deserves political benefits?
Oh yeah, Western region deserves a lot of political benefits, and we are benefiting too.
Okay, so why would you say that we deserve it?
Oh yeah, we deserve it because I'm saying we deserve it because that's our structure.
Okay.
The entertainment is part of us.
Okay.
You know, the when you look at the history of Sekondi naturally is an Ahanta land, but our Fanti is dynamic from Cape Coast Fanti, and our Fanti, when you use our Fanti language to sing, it creates a whole lot of rhythm for its own self. So we deserve that kind of opportunities that the Member of Parliament is providing for the good people of Sekondi now, in terms of entertainment.
Do you share the same view?
Well, I share different views, and you know, like I stated, for us, we are taking an active role in developing the entertainment industry. My brother here and his party have been steering affairs for the past 8 years, and it's rather appalling. When you talk about entertainment in Sekondi Takoradi, you can't do without masquerading, which is a very important part. In fact, for the carnival that happens and the masquerading march pass that happens when it's December, it pulls a lot of people, a lot of tourists into Sekondi. Now, what have we done to develop that? That is the next question. And for us in the NDC, specifically Sekondi, Lawyer Bliama, when he first had the opportunity to contest as the parliamentary candidate, he saw that there's a lot that we can do in terms of masquerading. He had a stakeholder conversation with the various masquerading groups, asked them, how can I support this? Because this is something that we need to make it big and big enough in such a way that it will attract foreigners into Sekondi. And when people come in, that is when they realize the potentials that is in Sekondi. So what did he do? He first had a stakeholder meeting, which the leaders of the various masquerading groups told him that they need a way that they can boost their production. And for that matter, Lawyer Blaze supported them with industrial machines so that they can speed up the sewing and sew more masquerading costumes. This is first of its kind. We had an MP here who had never worn even the masquerading attire before.
And who is that?
Honorable Andre Japamesa.
Okay.
I don't know why, because this is the identity of the people you represent. So I don't know why he has been showing off such a great event that could equally bring up investors and also tourists into Sekondi. And so Lawyer Blay then organized a carnival. He organized a carnival in 2022. In 2022, he organized a carnival where there was a masquerading march from Bakechi Street through the principal streets of Sekondi, all masquerading groups in Sekondi and Escado. There was a carnival that we walked through, and then the final climaxing place was in the town center, that is Konfasi, where various masquerading groups were given a token so that they can also provide, and there was also enough to eat and drink at that very day. That also provided an avenue for vendors to sell their products at that very carnival. That wasn't the end. Just last year, he also organized the same thing again. And he has been actively involved in the masquerading in such a way that he has been supporting them right from the production, because when they can't produce the costume, then there will be no carnival. So even whilst they are sewing their costumes, he sometimes go to their tailoring room to support their tailors with some foodstuffs, just to keep them and give them the vibe so that they can keep sewing that colorful masquerading costumes, which also in turn help. As a knee-jerk reaction of his opponent, he only provided, I think, 5 bundles of colors.
Is it just?
He? Who are you referring to?
He's referring to
the MP, the inept MP.
Japamesa Esquire, lawyer.
The inept MP. Yes. He, as a knee-jerk reaction, provided 5 bundles of colors, which to the masquerading fraternity, not that we are not grateful, but then it is negligible to the project that we are embarking, comparing it to the kind of contribution the industrial sewing machine and the carnival and other stuffs have brought to Sekondi. So we in the NDC see the masquerading as a very critical part in boosting the entertainment industry in Sekondi. Again, we also have this policy that we will be working on as soon as we come to power, and it's a public-private partnership that would help to establish a recording studio. This will help to unearth more talents. Like he alluded, there are talented people from Sekendi. Where just recently in our campaign launch, we had one indigene of Sekendi who mounted the stage, and people were like, wow, such great talent. Sekendi still have the talent, but then why are we not seeing them on the national stage? Sometimes it becomes difficult for an upcoming artist to get enough to pay a producer or what have you to record a sound which is very important and which would also help boost his career. So in this case, we are trying to, the moment we get a nod, we would have a public-private partnership, the MP, that is Lawyer Bleama when he becomes an MP. We would have that partnership to set up that recording studio to help upcoming artists to record free, provided you are a youth in Sekendi, because he sees entertainment as part of his agenda to make Sekendi great again. In fact, entertainment can do a lot for Sekendi, and I think it's about time we take a critical look at it. Yeah.
All right. So this question is for both of you. Okay. Looking at the current situation.
Okay, you asked the question. I will give you some few seconds to rebuttal what he said. He made some false accusations. I mean, you know, he was talking about we gave only 5 bundles of colors on.
It's not true.
No, relax. You know, ever since lawyer Kofi Andrew Ejepemesa, lawyer, Esquire, trained in Mokwala, became the member of parliament for Sekendi. He has been with the Masquerading Club since day one, from 2017 when he was sworn in 7th January. So anytime when it's about
Masquerading Club,
relax. Let me finish.
Because we have an MP who has never worn a masquerading uniform.
You don't need to be a chef before you eat.
And there again, I've been part of the management of some of the masquerading clubs in Sekendi.
The masquerading club we are talking about is just two years old. We are talking of a newborn baby, and I'm talking of an elderly baby in Sekendi that we.
This program will be aired for people to see, and the good people of Sekendi know.
Relax.
Odo Efe have been in existence.
Relax. So, Odo Efe is just you yourself. You should know. You package Odo Efe. How old is Odo Efe? So relax. Let me continue.
6 years.
So lawyer Kofi Andrew. So with regards to the masquerading clubs in Sekendi, the ritual that he has been doing with them every year, a day in and day out. When they are about to start their sewing and everything, they will come. And they said, lawyer Kofi Andrew Ejepemesa, we do go to, how do you call it, Accra to buy our colors and those things, so we need pre-financing. Okay. And then he has been giving them the pre-financing. At a point, he wanted to give them the
pre-financing for...
Relax. You don't know. We have been pre-financing them. Even though we don't...
I have been part of the management.
You have been part of the Masqueraders Club.
Okay,
there was a
let him finish.
There was a time.
Let him finish.
And I have been the youth organizer for MPP for the past 2 years. Even way before I came into to become the youth organizer, I see lawyer Kofi Andrew Ejepemesa making donations to the masqueraders in his house.
Okay.
But when I became the youth organizer, that was when I became part and parcel of that movement, because it's a youth movement. I myself, Odo Efe, have presented monies and colors to them, not one, not twice, not thrice.
Right.
I've presented money and colors to Oil. I've presented money and colors to Freedom and Justice. I've presented money and colors to Yanta Boys. I've presented money and color to these people, SM. Not the Ocean. All those clubs, we've been presenting money to them. We don't only give them money. Even on the DD, on the 25th, 26th, 27th, all their food for the bandsmen, we pay for them. We pay the bandsmen for them. We give them buses. They say they want to bus school children. We give them.
That is a palpable lie.
How can it be palpable
lie?
Because me myself, and I'm saying,
Mr. Ampa.
So Mr. Ampa should understand that. Mr. Ampa should understand that. When it comes to masquerading, the way it is, he has been part of the management of the masquerading. Then I think when he was part of the management, he was asleep. Simply because I myself, to the extent that because Odo Efe is in Makechi where I live, and virtually when somebody is within your house, you must pamper the person. I pamper Odoefe to the extent that when they are going, all the snacks that the children will eat, we give it to them. But the other clubs, we don't give them snacks. We only give the bandsmen snacks.
Okay.
Although that's the virtue of them being within my locality. So in my own small way, I do that thing for them. But then the member of parliament has always been consistent with the masquerading club. They said, oh, now when we want to sow, as and when they bring the problem, that's when we solve it. But he was saying that the member of parliament, lawyer Kofi Andrew, Mr. Esquire, was not wearing the masqueraders' clothing and those things. You know, each and every individual and the way and manner he entertains. Because lawyer Kofi Andrew Mensah brought in Samini not long ago in secondary, Semenshia, that is Dope and those people, Fred Moore and all of them. He didn't mount the stage to sing. It's not because he doesn't know how to sing. He doesn't know how to wear that tie and dance a masquerade. But that doesn't mean he doesn't support. I myself, I've never wear a masquerader's uniform before, but all the masquerading activities, I'm always present. And if I'm present with lawyer Kofi Andrew Mensah.
Okay. So this brings me to my question.
Every year, 1st of January, we do a carnival in Kaboom. He goes some. We give out trophy.
Which carnival?
Relax. You know more than me.
Well,
The best band, all those things we do.
I know more than you yet. You're lying.
I'm not lying to you. That's why we are the Gen Zs and we can't lie. The viewers, you can check out the comment section. You see.
This is my question for both of you.
Thank you.
Okay. Over the years, do you think Western Region has benefited enough from any political party or even from the political side?
In terms of entertainment,
yes.
Right? Okay, for over the period of years, the NDC have been in the affairs of this country from PNDC to NDC, NDC 1, and the Rawlings NDC 1, Atamos NDC 2, and John Mahama NDC 3. And MPP has only been in Kufuor and another Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So when you compare these two, when NDC was in power, Cultural Center is in Fijai. That was when NDC started that project, PNDC era. The government did not give any eyesore to that. And that building was a grant. So when the grants came, during the NDC 1 and NDC 2, they squandered the money and they left the project to be White Elephant. Hold and behold, when MPP 2 came into power, because MPP 1, before we came to power, we needed to put Ghana on the right track so that we can push the track should move. So whilst we were pushing the tracks and making our finance, because we know NDC 1, MPP 1, we went to HIPIC and those things, this Fourth Republic went to HIPIC, all those economic hardship that we went through. So we needed to bail out. We just started doing some social interventions in the country. So our resources to develop the entertainment sector were a little bit low. But even though that one, we did some 40 to 50% of projects in the entertainment sector. But then MPP 2, now when you go to the natural Cultural Center right now in Fujai, you see a very massive infrastructure going on. The structure was there, and ESL came and did their audit. They said it has lose some integrity, structural integrity. And then that center, when we develop it and make it ultra-modern theater, Kenyatta can do his program over there, made in 3D concept because of the Jubilee Park that the market women are there. Now he has stopped doing that concept. Simply, and then TTU Park 2, they are developing into a ultra-modern sports facility. So there's construction ongoing there. He has stopped. They came and did one in Jendu Park. Not long ago, they did, even Shatawale was here. But now, come to think of it, if that center is up and doing and very nicely, that theater is designed to the standard of the National Theater or the Dome and those things. Don't you think there'll be Burna Boy, PDD and co coming to Takrady? Now the project is ongoing. As we speak, it's almost
ongoing as in what exactly?
As in the renovation to bring life
to
that center,
and
to that
who
theater.
Is heading this, please?
The member of parliament for secondary, lawyer Kofi Andrew
Mensah Esquire.
It started 2 weeks ago. As we speak now, all the perimeters, the parking lot, the roof has been taken off. The contractors are on site. You know, the roof has been designed. They will bring it and come and fix it on. They are doing the windows. They are doing the tiling. They will put chairs, modern chairs. They will do the stage.
Okay.
You get it? And they will do recording studio. The recording studio that we do, they will do ultra-modern recording studio. They are now in talks with this band. There is a band in Accra. I've forgotten their name briefly. Sankofa band in Takrady on that project. There is a band that Ambule called them Secunde Band. They're also on that project to create a very lively studio, live band section. There you can record your reggae music, you can record your high life, you can record your hip life, and then digital console studio too for our hip hop and Afrobeat. All those places has been captured, and it will be managed with good brains in Takrady that knows the industry, the entertainment industry very well. Promotion, how do you call it? Promoters. I've lost track of this name of this promoter. He's on that same track that he will be nurturing talent so that he can produce them. So we've spoken with one secondary guy who does beats. He's a Bakechi boy, I've forgotten his name. He's in Paris Square. He records for Kenata. I've forgotten his name. He's in Paris Square here now. We've spoken with him. We've signed an MOU with him that when the studio comes up, he'll come there. And we'll bring in, good sound engineers so that they will train our young engineers so that we can produce good music in secondary.
Okay. Ms. Sampa, do you have something to say about that?
You know, when you have failed the people, that is when you tend to apportion blame and try to extricate yourself from whatever failure that you have.
Okay.
You are responsible for. When he started his submission, he tried to make the suggestion that NDC has been in power for 3 times, or what he was saying. But then we started our 4th Republican Constitution in 1992. From 1992 to 2024 is 32 years. 32 years of that, you had Jerry John Rawlings having 8 years of it, President Kufuor having 8 years of his, Mills Mahama having 8 years of it, and then this current government having the rest of the 8 years, making the 32 years. And so we all have had equal share. Now, coming to the point where you could see he's ranting and blanting and what have you, but then what is most important is you have been in power for 8 years. 8 years you have been in power. This theater that he is talking about right now as a promise for the next 4 years is something that
it's not next 4 years.
The good people
that is ongoing. No,
let him finish, please.
Okay, I'm just trying to correct him that it will be done. It will be done by December 25th. The project will be done in commission.
It's all part. It's all part of the election year tricks that they are employing.
Okay.
So send a developer there. Let it be like you are working on it. But then this thing, not long ago, I hope you heard of Sekindi Takrady Deserve Better demonstration.
Yes.
People demonstrated, and as part of the demands that they were pressing home, the theater was part of it. Even on the day of the demonstration, they did not have the balls to come out to accept the petition from the demonstrators. The demonstrators organized a press conference to read out their petition so that everybody would hear, and all the regional minister could say was some unprintable words that was used for the demonstrators. So now that you've seen that people are now turning towards the NDC, now you use this as a gimmick and a way to lure them to vote for you. You know, the good people of Sekindi Takrady knows who have been serving their interests. And for that matter, the cultural center, like he said, the structure was already there. But then unfortunately, he wasn't able to tell us who brought out the structure, because the structure didn't drop from heaven all of a
I
sudden.
told you how
So
you orchestrated
as
and
a
squandered
as
that
a
grant money
honest person,
from
You see,
from
Mr. Rahul,
you
okay,
see,
I will respond to that.
our listeners and our viewers are discerning people. In fact, they can decipher lies from truth, and they can decipher when you see that this person is not crediting us with some level of intelligence, because some of the lies, it's disgusting and it's appalling. In fact, it tends to bring tempers high, because we have demonstrated on this thing, and today look at what you are saying.
Okay.
So in a nutshell, what I would say is, if indeed they are touching it, and then
We are not touching it. We are
Mr. Rahul,
completing
you're
it.
wasting my time,
Okay,
please.
okay.
if
So-
indeed they are touching it, then they should make sure that it's come to a lasting solution. They bring up a solution that will be beneficial to the good people of Sekondi, because it's an eyesore. For more than 2 years, we have not been able to enjoy our Made in Tadi, simply because we don't have entertainment centers in Sekondi Takoradi, which is very bad. A city that has produced so much talent. Talk about the Papa Jansen, the Jodible Ambule, the CK Man, Kofi Kenata, Castro, and the rest. And today, we don't have an event center to even do our events. It is very bad for us in Sekondi. In fact, the Esipon Stadium that we can use is more or less in a much, much deplorable state because of the poor management and bad maintenance culture of this government. In fact, the people of Sekondi Takoradi and, for that matter, Western region in the entertainment sector deserves better. And not long ago, when they were demonstrating, we could see a lot of musicians in the fold. We could see radio presenters in the fold of the demonstrators. We could see that, yeah, these are people who are fighting for what is due, then what is genuinely supposed to come to them. But then unfortunately, because of bad leadership, things have become worse. But then, notwithstanding, 7 December is just around the corner. And come what may, Ghanaians will go to the polls and make a decision. And I'm very sure that the good people of Sekondi Takoradi would vote for a more active government who will come in and will not use unprintable words to them, will not be such a way that whenever they are about to present a petition, they will treat them with so much disrespect and will not even show up, which shouldn't be so.
Right.
So the entertainment industry, there is a lot of plans, like I intimated in my first submission, and with the NDC steering the affairs in Sekondi Takoradi, there will be much.
Okay.
Okay, can I make some 30
you
seconds?
You can, but then that
Okay, you-
should have your last words in it.
Okay.
because
Okay,
you're
no
not-
problem. So,
yes.
he made some submissions that he made some unfactual statements when he was speaking, because some of his words were unfactual. He was
Okay.
trying to bring in the propaganda, because he's the propaganda secretary for NDC, deputy propaganda secretary. So it's just a change of name. They've just camouflaged it to communication by their propaganda. Let me tell you, my sister, when the NDC, the cultural center that I'm talking to you about, it's a contract that has been signed to complete it before December 25th,
Right.
to make it fit for purpose.
Okay.
You know, the structure has been there. In NDC 1, NDC 2, they neglected it. They squandered the money. You know, they totally forgot about Sekondi. And we're talking about the demonstration. The demonstration, they were demonstrating for Sekondi Takoradi to get better. And as we speak now, Sekondi Takoradi is getting better and better. Because the betterment is that it's not an event, it's a process. Because when you look at our road infrastructure, when the determined people are coming, we are doing dual carriage. All around secondary Takoradi is doing dual carriage. When you go to our theater is the work is ongoing day and night. As you speak now, they are working. The contractor is on site working. And this is not a political job that they used to do, that they will come and touch something, they will leave it behind, and when they win power, and they will leave it behind. No, this country is in the hands that we are focused. We have a plan. If you look at the manifesto I sent you, it's a manifesto that we are working towards something. Because where we came and met Ghana, we have to take Ghana to a certain level that Ghanaians will be happy, foreigners will be welcome. You could imagine when we came to Ghana, the way we position Ghana, the entertainment sector, Afrochella and those things are being held in Accra and those things. By the virtue of we being in power for the next 4 years again, Afrochella can happen in Sekendi Takoradi, or Afrochella can happen. That is the plan. Sekendi Takoradi.
Okay.
Because we are twin city. Afrochella cannot happen only in Sekendi. We must share the event. Because now we will have, by that time we have cultural center. We can host diasporas in Sekendi. We can host diasporas in the metropolis, and then there will be a whole lot of foreign exchange and a whole lot of cultural displays and cultural exchanges. You know, lawyer Kofi Anjo said the day he went to the Ministry of Tourism and he sat on the table and he saw the vision that the Ministry of Tourism have for Ghana at large, he said, no, let me put in the Sekendi vision that I have for Sekendi in terms of cultural, tourism, and arts and everything. Now, as we speak now, we have our artist now. He's in Canada. He's making Sekendi proud. It's called Patrick Dodu. He used to live in Sekendi, Bakechi. The short name is Pinto. They are painting the cultural difference of Sekendi to the good people of the Caribbean. As we speak now, they are in Canada. Very soon they will come to Sekendi and come and display their art and culture. All these people are being promoted by the lawyer Kofi Anjo so that the good people of the world can know that Sekendi, we have them and we have them in our hands. You understand what I mean? And then when you come to the entertainment sector, we've really, in the past 8 years, we've really done a lot, but much is still demand from us because he who has a lot must do a lot for the good people of Sekendi. And then it's not I always say it's not an event, it's a process. It's a process, and then inshallah, because it is possible, the good people of Sekendi will give us the maximum vote that we need to break this 8 so that we make the entertainment sector a reality in Sekendi.
Okay, thank you.
Most welcome.
Mr. Ampa, your final words.
Yeah, my final words to the good people of Sekendi and Takoradi at large is that it's an election year and we have the opportunity to make a decision when we go to the polls. You just have to compare 8 years before this inept government came. What was your position in terms of entertainment as an entertainment industry player and the situation as it stands now? You could see that it has become worse. And moreover, you could see my brother beating around the bush here.
Beating around the bush, you know.
You've exhausted my time, please. Let him finish.
He invited me.
Mr. Mohammed.
But he invited me that I should come and play the drum for him.
I know you to be a gentleman, behave as such.
Oh, I'm a very good dad. But you invited me to come and eat with you, so to dine with you. So
beating around the bush because 8 years is enough to bring about enough development. In fact, the theater that he is talking about, he have had more than 7.5 years to work on it, and you never did. Getting to election time, even people demonstrated on it, you never did. And now getting to election, you want to use this gimmick to win our vote. That will not be possible. Impossible in that sense. So for the good people of Sekendi, like I intimated, Lawyer Blay has a lot of plans for us, more specifically for the masquerading associations within Sekendi. He has already provided buses for them whenever they need to go around.
Why he has bought buses for them?
He has.
Bedampa. He has bought
Mr.
buses for them.
Mohammed.
Oh, he just mentioned some lie. He said he has.
He's on the floor. Let him
No,
finish.
But I'm just wanting. I want you to clarify. He said he has bought buses for them.
Did I say he has bought?
You can continue.
Yeah, he provides buses for them whenever they want to go around. He has also provided every masquerading club in Sekendi with industrial sewing machines to help boost their production. He has also institutionalized the Sekendi Masquerading Carnival, which we have already had 2 editions of that, which was successful, which had also some local musicians performing on stage. Again, he is also promising a recording studio for the up-and-coming artists in Sekendi to develop their talents, and a lot of entertainment stuff that is available. So keep hope alive, believe in the movement, Cool Running, and the movement to make Sekendi great again,
Right.
and everything will be.
Please your social media handles.
Okay, so for me, Obedampa
Okay.
on Facebook, and then on Instagram you can search 1G.
1G. Interesting.
Yeah.
Your social media handles.
Yeah,
please.
you can on Facebook. I'm Rauf Mohammed. On Snap, same Rauf Mohammed.
Okay.
On Instagram, Rauf Mohammed.
Okay.
No, Nikki, no. I'm a real.
Thank you guys.
Let me greet.
Okay.
Relax. Oh, Nancy, beautiful Nancy. Wow. You see this smile of yours. I'm promising you that we are taking you to TV3 most beautiful. Like we took the other lady that went there, then she helped us.
Unnecessary promises.
But my final conclusion is that
If you
You
let
ju-
him
you-
have
you
a
just-
bite,
you
I'll
just
also have
did.
a
You
bite.
just did.
no, I'm just greeting. This is just a goodbye message.
To-
You know, we are in the
you-
election
you-
year. No, I'm not doing politics. We are in the election year, and we preach for peace, peace and calm for the good people of Ghana. Let's all go and cast our vote. When you press the 1, you break the 8. So let's all go and press 1 peacefully and go home and watch our televisions.
Thank you very much.
Whilst we are in our homes, everything will be peacefully. All political parties, let's all accept the outcome of the results, because we all have one Ghana. We are all fighting to make Ghana great, but not to throw blows and lies around like my brothers. in the
Very
NDC.
necessary. Thank you very much. Thank you. I had an interesting conversation with you both.
It's been a pleasure.
Guys, very educative, right? Yes. But this is where we bring our program to a close. I was your host, Rina. See you next time. Bye.